Dear students, in this video we will discuss regular expressions. It's a chapter 4 in module 3. So far we discussed files and strings. We know how we are going to extract the patterns from the files or the strings. We have extracted so far using the methods on strings called split, find, or the list or the string slicing. We can able to extract the region of interest or the part of the string which we are interested in. So these things can be done with a less effort and more simpler using the regular expression. What is this regular expression is? It is a simple programming language. It will be used to explore more on the strings. So regular expressions are almost their own little programming language for searching and parsing the strings. So it is a very powerful library in the Python. So what is this library where what we are going to include here is RE is the regular expression library. We need to import this, then we can able to work on this. It's very interesting once we learn this. So till that we may find little difficult what is this regular expression, how it is. Once we understand it will be very simple and easy, and even can write to explore difficult things very easily using the extract the difficult things very easily using the regular expressions. So in this chapter we'll be discussing very basics. If you want to learn more on this regular expressions, you can use these links to get more knowledge on it. So here it's been written on syntax, how we are going to use the regular expression. First we need to import RE. Then once these are the methods which are inside this library, so it has to be start with RE dot the method name. Here we are using the method search. How we are going to use this search method? Here you need to write the pattern which you are extracting from that, and the source from where you need to extract. This should be a string. So this is what the syntax of the search method. When an example here, open the file, extract the contents on the file line by line using a find method. What is the output of the find method is? It returns the index where this occurrence of the string is. So if that index is greater or equal to 0 means it is available in that line, then print that line. So this script, how it can be replaced in a regular expression. So import RE is a very important thing. Rest all you know, extract line by line, remove the extra white space in the end of the line. Use the method re.search. The first parameter is a string which you are searching for, the same thing. From, if the line is having this content from, and where is that content is, it's in the line. So this is the parameters you're going to pass it to the search function or the search method. If the result of this search is either true or false, the boolean value. If it's true, it prints that line. Otherwise, we skip that line, go back, get the next line, keep checking whether this is there in that line. That is how the search method works on the search method of the regular expressions works. Here we have an example. We'll explore more on it. So you can't execute this because this is just a syntax, but this is not following the things. Okay. Here I have a file which I've already created. So in this you can just observe. So we are searching for the word from, colon. In this file we have from here, but there is no colon associated with it. So any lines which is having that form will be extracted and will be printed. If there is no colon, it can't be. So just search with that exact pattern and finds it. So this is the output what we have executed from that file. So we are searching for this from in the string line by line, and then if it finds the match, it prints that particular line. You can just check it. The from, it need not to be only in the beginning, it's there in between. So wherever it is, it finds the match and we print it. What if we want the from should be the first or the beginning occurrence? Only then those lines has to be extracted. So here, how we do that in the previous method, we use a method starts with. So this is the string method. If we find the starts with, the result will be either true or false. If it finds, it prints that line. How we are going to do now with the regular expression? Just an additional character. We are not changing the method, just the search method with an additional character of this caret symbol before the string which we are searching. So that works with if the occurrence finds in the beginning of the line. So just do this modification here and execute. So only one occurrence. See, so far we have only one. Here also we have two lines. I don't know why it didn't match with this. Come back, check it. So the line we get is only Stephen. This it's not printing with. Sorry, yes, the pattern is not the same. From this is just a reverse in the characters. That's why we get only one output here. So if we know, because we need to explore more, these two things were very simple. We can do it with starts with, we can do it with the find method. So it works simpler. So what is the beauty of the regular expression? Where is the beauty of the regular expression? So now I know the method or the contents which I'm extracting should start with F, should start with M. In between, I know there will be two characters. I don't know what are all those two characters. Since I know from was the character, so I've written that. Now I don't know what are those two characters, but I need to extract these four characters with this colon as an fifth character. So any characters in these two places, then we use this dot. This works as a wild character. So this dot match with any of the characters. But I know two characters, so I'll put two dots in this. So we'll execute this. So whatever it finds, F and M colon in between two characters, it can be anything. So it finds. Since I've given a beginning, so we could find only this much. Since if I'm not given this, wherever it occurs, let me get all those. So we get all those things matches with that format. Okay, that is how the regular expression is. We need not to keep changing the methods. We keep changing the pattern in which we are extracting. Whether we want the first character, whether we want any character, how many characters, and we don't know how many characters. Whatever it is, let it explore everything. How I can use along with this dot. Dot is a wild character, it matches with anything, but any number of occurrences, and I don't even know it ends with from or what. I know it starts with F and any number of characters. I'll just write a star asterisk. So any number of things until it finds the colon, extract everything. So this, since I've not given beginning, it explore little more. Let me give it in the beginning of the line. Send this. So it finds a colon here. Till that it matches whatever it finds. So in this again, it finds the colon here. Till that whatever it matches, it finds it. Instead of this asterisk, I can also use a plus. What's the difference between this asterisk and the plus? Will we get any changes in this output? Definitely no changes, because this plus indicates minimum of one character, but can be any number of characters. Asterisk indicates 0 or more characters. So right now in this example, these two doesn't make any changes. But when we are writing or extracting particular format, then we'll be learning more on this, when I can use a plus sign or when I can use an asterisk symbol. Okay. We just learned wild character. Here is another example. This character matches any characters. This asterisk character any number of times. So this cap indicates match at the start of the line, and it should be in capital X, then dot any characters, then the star any number of times or many times, what I can say, and it should end with a colon. This is how the pattern is. So here is a few examples. So if you see X hyphen, then the content colon, and any length of the content. So, and if you know X hyphen is must, if you want to fine tune the things, how we can make it instead of giving this dot here. So instead we can write hyphen and fine tune in the things if you observe these things. So here there is no space in between the string what we have given here, even in this. But I'm not interested in this. I don't want such type of content. Then I can use a special character slash S, capital S, that matches non-white space characters. So we can just execute one problem on this. This the content of the file which we are executing. We'll use that pattern. It should match with X, first character, hyphen, no white space, and plus indicates any number of characters. One or more characters, sorry. So it matches with only these two formats. This it won't match because there is a space. And very important, colon is there associated with it. If you don't have a colon, you can get the three outputs there. Suppose you can just remove this, execute. Oh, not three, in this it has been included because the first line it matches with the format, but the content is wider, so it just print all those things. Okay, that is how it works with and many more to explore on the special characters. We'll just see all those things in the just use an help method or the function, what I can say, re this on the regular expression, or if you have anything you can just work on that. This help works on individual object, function, method, or the library itself. I'm just giving here for the library. So this is talking on the regular expression, all these things. These are all the special characters in the regular expression. Dot, it is an wild character. Cap, it's the starting of the string. Dollar matches with the end of the string. Star, it's an 0 or more. You can observe here one name, greedy, that we'll discuss quite later. So plus one or more, question mark, where you can stop the greediness of these star and plus. And many more things with the backslash characters. You can explore more on this. And also you have one backslash characters over here. Now the one which we discussed was a non-white space characters. What if we want white space? Small s. Capital D, non-digit. Small d for the digit, where it is, yes, any decimal digit. So these are the things you can explore more using the help function on the any of the objects or the functions methods. You can get it. These are all the methods on the regular expressions. So what we can use, but we'll be exploring only two. If we can, you're interested, you can learn more on this. So in this video we discussed on search. We know the result of the search is either true or false. In the next video we'll discuss on find all. So we'll find out all the pattern which matches with this string what we are searching with. So that we'll discuss in our next video. Thank you for learning.